Aiya, cannot lah. These stupid people lah. Hello everybody, this is Julian from JulianTechTM and today I'll be doing a try not to cringe tech challenge. As you can see, there's a few products here because one cringe equals one giveaway. Meaning if 5 cringe, 5 giveaway. I can give things like Aorus watches, headsets and mouse. So don't get me wrong, these products are mine. I'm giving away from the bottom of my heart, which I honestly don't want. So there's an incentive for me to not cringe. Ashley behind the camera has prepared some pictures and videos for me to cringe. So if she does a good job, you'll win more stuff. I also have Ryan from NOC who sent me one video for me to react to. If he did a good job, go and thank him also lah. So we go on to the first picture. It's a firstly, why is the monitor on the rack? And why is the front of PC facing the wall? Cable management is horrendous. Look at the cables at the leg stand. Why is it like tight like that? Cable tie, cheap. Nowadays days, even Velcro very cheap. Oh, I think I know why he put his PC like this. Because he needs the USB extension. And I guess the table is just really small. What the hell, yeah? It seems like when he play games, like he has to do this. Keyboard and mouse is here, but he has to play like that. No cringe, no giveaway. Next picture. Next PC. Ooh. This is not cringe, this is impressive. A toilet bowl PC, this is impressive. To cut off the porcelain and then putting it with fans. Damn, not bad. Whoever made this, good job. Why is this cringe? No cringe. Damn it. Ayo. What the hell? Baked beans. Try so hard. I got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. What the hell? Wow. Don't tell me those are the juice of the baked beans. Same color. What the hell? Wow. I don't know whether you're seeing this. Baked beans.
Baked beans.
The reason why I'm reacting so bad because I know open water cooling is so effing expensive and then you just waste it on this. You probably can't use it anymore. You got good case, you got good RAM, and then you F it up with the freaking radiator or rather the reservoir. So what are we gonna give away? Aorus figure. How to win? Stay tuned at the end. Okay. No more cringe, no more cringe. Yeah, okay, this is okay. Just bad cable management. Walao eh. You spend so much on your headset. The JBL1, it costs 300 Singapore dollars. And you can't be bothered to do your cable management. This is not cringe, this is anger. Anger. This one reminds me of Cheryl's boyfriend's PC. Same cooler, so more. It's Cooler Master.
Holy shit! I think you remember PCs better than you remember.
Oh wait, it is his. It is his. So backstory for this PC, this is Ashley's boyfriend PC that he goes like, why you don't change your case? I just want to play game lah. But yeah, meh, just angers. Not doing a good job.
Not doing a good job.
That's not cringe.
That's
not cringe. That's shock. Cannot lah. Why you don't clean your PC? It's so easy to do. Just pour water, have a hose. You know it's bad, right? When dust is not only on the fans. It's on the cable, it's on the HDD, everywhere. This one is like 5 to 7 years of not cleaning your PC. Giveaway. Designing sound Bluetooth headset. Stylish. Whether the quality good, I don't know lah. Next one. This is a crate PC. This modem, right, is one step above. Very innovative. Next picture. Wow. If this is an unmounted CPU cooler, meaning it's just not mounted lah. But if this is a mounted CPU cooler and this happens, the motherboard pecah. Come out. Yeah, backstory to this. Yes.
This is what was delivered for a custom PC build.
So with the backstory, basically that's what happened. So imagine you have the motherboard, right? And you put the CPU cooler here. So these are the mounts. And all these are just regular circuitry. And if you have such a big cooler, especially a Noctua cooler, there's so much weight putting pressure on these points. Like you can see, these are the points. This part of the motherboard gave way, broke, the whole CPU cooler just spun, which is very bad lah. Basically your motherboard is dead lah. So the proper way to actually deliver PC is you have those kind of foams. It's like a big bubble wrap. Like you know the bubble wrap you pop, it's like this big. And you will put it in the support of here, this area. Sometimes you put it in between the GPU and the CPU cooler. Can you imagine you buy a $2,000 PC to see this, get a refund, man. Next picture. Wow, cannot lah. Wow, this one painful. So today's giveaway is an Aorus watch. Aorus watch, okay? Let's get into that post. How do you do this? This must be deliberate. If this is not deliberate, how? The CPU has no pins. It's just gold plated. I have banned a few pins, AMD pins, when I was younger because it was so easily bent when you hold it by the pin. So when Intel implemented this kind of CPU, they will have pins on the CPU socket itself. Having the pins bent on the CPU, right, is easier to click it back. But having the pins here bent, that's it lah. You can try to fix it, but if one pin is gone, the whole thing cannot work. So if this wasn't deliberate, it seems like maybe he put in the wrong CPU. Maybe he put an AMD CPU or older chip CPU. And then he tried to close it and like giving 3 giveaways already. I think we put this off the table. Okay, the things are giveaway. Yeah, mouse and headset, we can add more things. Graphic card holder for all those heavy boys. Another headset lah, huh? Stop cringing. Next, picture. Aiya, cannot lah. These stupid people lah. Okay lah, we give this one first, okay? Mounting bracket. I don't think you can buy it. Thermal paste on the socket, not on the CPU. Here's the problem. Some thermal compounds are electrically conductive. Meaning, if you put thermal paste like this, they're gonna mix up connectivity and your CPU is gonna blow up or something, or not gonna run at all. And for the thermal paste that are not electrically conductive, you're gonna block the connectivity between the CPU and the socket. Like I told you, one pin that is not there, the whole thing cannot run. So now we have a video from Orion. He sent me from text and he go, react to this. Oh yo, ayo, ayo, oh. Okay, you can take the mouse.
There was 3 cringes!
No, it's one big one. So if I'm not wrong, the reason why it didn't fit and he's forcing it in is because the triangle is not aligned to the triangle. It's supposed to be the other side and he's forcing it in. Okay, let's go. Let's try to make through this. No cringe. No cringe. He's putting an Intel sticker! And he's putting thermal paste on the CPU. Oh my god! No, that's a laugh.
No.
That's a laugh. That's not a cringe. That's not a cringe. That's a laugh. Okay lah, I'll give away the JBL headset. Okay, I'll give it to you lah. Firstly, hammering the RAM to the RAM socket, still okay. Putting the Intel sticker onto the CPU, fantastic. Then putting the thermal paste on it. I don't know what thermal paste is this lah. It looks like cement. And he's using a freaking screwdriver to apply the thermal paste. And then he like put the CPU cooler and then he's putting duct tape on it. Or in Singapore, cloth tape. The thing that really cracked me up, that made me cringe. I'm not sure if this is really a 3-pin fan connector. He took the whole plastic out so that he can put his 4-pin fan connector in. Jesus. Take it. Walao eh. He just spilled his drink on it. And he washed it with... Well played. More products here. Okay, I'll give this book of Aorus a beer glass, a pint glass. Look at that with the Aorus logo and all. GPU support also, and a deck of cards. There's 3 more slides. So I can do it one. I'm willing. MSI Gaming Trio 3090. I will stop cringing. Ayo. Ayo. I die already lah. Cannot lah. Take back. Ayo. Cannot lah. It's the whole video leh. It's a whole bunch of cringe leh. But never mind. You know what? Actually, I watched before. And I know not to cringe at what. But I expect already. Let's watch the video. Thermal paste Allen key. Who the fuck is the Allen key in PC building? This is more funny than cringe. I have never used a thermal spreader. I have never used the Allen key. A zip tie, he called it a tweezer. You know what's a tweezer or not? And a Swiss Army knife that hopefully has a Phillips screwdriver. That's actually the only thing you need.
Last but not least, an anti-static bracelet, which is to
No,
protect
cringe.
you.
Laughing.
This screwing in process.
I
They're
remember
just
this
really long screws.
Idiot use the long screw to install the radiator to the case. That screw is supposed to be for the fans, because the fans, right? So you see this kind of long screw with this kind of fan, it's supposed to be, you know, added this way. Let's see, it's so little. That's what the long screw is for. So you add this to your radiator, you screw. Ridiculous. Cringe-worthy? No. Ridiculous.
Every CPU cooler actually comes with a bit of thermal paste already neatly applied in a circle around it, but it's usually not enough. It's good, essentially PC building practice to have a little bit extra and layer it on top of the CPU. The
I forgot about this. Like, I remember he did a bad job on the thermal paste, but I forgot that he said it's good building practice to put more. Insane. We're gonna give away the book of Aorus. You know what's the problem is? The PC will probably run, no problem. But it's gonna have some maintenance issue along the way because you put the PSU the wrong way, you put the thermal paste like crap. There's gonna be some thermal issues. Right, the problem with this video that you are the Verge, you know, a big brand, and you are supposed to be the tech guy, and you give this kind of standard. I think he learned lah. He should learn lah. So I hope Verge, you don't copy strike us. So what y'all should do, get him to do another PC build and make it right this time. Probably will do good. If a 28-year-old Singaporean guy can do it by himself with his girlfriend, I'm pretty sure a company can do it. So actually, it's the last one. Oh god, his response bonus I wasn't expecting this So you're telling me this is the last one, and if I cringe, I'm gonna lose my 3090.
Yeah,
this is $2,500
Yeah, I work for a big publication. Basically, I made a PC video and some very angry nerds are very angry with how I built the computer, but it still worked.
Oh, so you're just getting hated on because they're like, oh, well, if you would have plugged it in here, it would have saved some,
That's exactly what they're doing. And I mean, like, everything that they mentioned was corrected after the fact as well, but like, it's not my first computer and, you know, it still fucking works. It's a better computer than probably what most of them have. And that might be elitist, but it's the truth.
It's no cringe.
Hey, you know what? Haters gonna hate, just drink that Gatorade.
Yep, and play Black Ops.
No cringe. Anger. Elitist. Let's break down that, okay? No cringe. I win. I win. I win. I win. I win. You blame Ashley. Ashley didn't do a good job. It's not his first computer, and he still builds it like that. Chialat I mean, the fact is you should have at least watched some Linus Tech Tip video and see how other people do it before you do it, right? You can see that his mindset, the problem with that kind of mindset is that any kind of criticism, it's haters gonna hate. Sometimes it's good, especially when the comments are not constructive. It's like, you suck, your face look like crap, what can I do? That one is really haters gotta hate. But when people tell you, oh, the RAM slot, you're not putting in the correct RAM, the thermal paste is enough, that kind of constructive criticism, take it, not just haters gonna hate. For example, last week's video, the response wasn't really very good. And I asked the people, why is the view so low? And people just, there's too many PC builds on your channel, it's boring and all this kind of thing. If I was him with his mindset, I go, hey, you haters gonna hate. But no, I think the healthy thing to do for the channel to grow is to go, okay, maybe I'm doing too many PC build, that's why I'm doing a video like this, something new. And to, you know, innovate instead of saying, oh, nerds are against me and haters gonna hate.
How do you feel about being called an angry nerd?
I am not an angry nerd. I am a proper constructive nerd. The only nerd is the angry video game nerd. Is the Atari, Nintendo, Sega nerd. The people that know who I'm thinking, comment below. I give you graphic card holder. I actually got multiple of them. I give you, no problem. The first person who comment. I think other than that, thank you so much for watching. How do you stand to win these prizes? All you have to do is just like the video, make sure you're a subscriber, and just comment anything. You don't have to comment that you want the giveaway, just comment anything. Is very sickening to, you know, see I want this, I want that, and then I feel like you're not here for my set. So just comment something nice. Tell me which pictures and video you cringe to. I'm sorry I can't give this 3090. I actually want to give one lah, but I cannot lah. I never cringe lah. Almost cringe at the last part, but it's more anger than cringe. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this fresh new kind of content is something that you guys like, and comment below if you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe. I repeated myself, but anyway, thank you. I am done.